Hello YouTube and welcome back to Victorious Villarreal. We are here with episode 2 and as you can see on the right hand side of your screen we are versing Barcelona today. It's going to be a huge game. As you can see from where we left off, it has been a very rough patch for Villarreal. Not many wins, so we lost 1-0 here to Sevilla in a game that they probably deserved to win. The goal was a penalty in the 90th minute though, which was quite frustrating. We then drew with Valladolid, drew here and we'll 3-1 to the good as well against Osasuna, which was annoying. 3-2 win against Mallorca. We lost 1-0 here to Getafe, gave away a penalty and they only had that as their only shot on target. Then we went and beat Valencia where Karamoko Dembele got a late winner for us. For today though, and for this episode, we'll play Barcelona and I reckon it might be Celta Vigo. I've just changed my mind. We're at Betis. Oh no, we'll be Real Betis. Barcelona and Betis, and we'll show you what happens with Celta Vigo in between. So Barca sit 9th, we sit 11th. The ladder looks just like this. It's very tight through the middle, and sort of even the top 4 are pretty close together. So it's not too doom and gloom just yet. We've changed the system just a little bit, so we've gone back to having the fullbacks. So Matheson and Pedraza are playing in those roles for us. We've got Parejo and João Mario in the 2 midfielder spots. Lee Ontiveros will play off the left with Esposito up front. So Ontiveros just beats out Karamoko because he's got that stronger right foot. And he's got some really good stats there with 14 long shots, 14 finishing, good pace, good natural fitness, great agility and balance and acceleration. And then the mental stuff is pretty good as well for him with 15 leadership, which I've only just realised. So we'll submit the team. We're ready to go. We really do need 3 points here. We will jump Barcelona if we can get a win, but that is a huge if. So it looks like they're going with a very, very narrow 4-3-3, which I've never seen before. So they've got Alba and Roberto probably going to kick on. Busquets, De Jong, Vidal playing as a 3, which he should no longer be at Barca. I think we started the save the day before he signed his new deal at Inter. And instead of having wingers, I've gone with 2 number 10s in Coutinho, Messi, and then just Griezmann up front casually. So I didn't even look at their bench. Let's get passionate. We're underdogs, but let's do it. I've asked them, but let's look at their bench quickly. Who are they rocking on the bench? They got Neto, Semedo, Rafinha, Dembele, Wagi, Alina, and Longley. So interesting team for Barca, but we are here. It is game day. We are away as well, so let's see how things go. Parejo on the free kick early though. Ball in. Whoop, and Griezmann is flying on the counter. We've got 2 numbers back. Do we foul? We run right past him and allow Griezmann to channel. That whole play was just all over the place. Griezmann had a clear run at goal on his left foot and kicked it pretty much into the corner flag. Alright. It is early, but I'm just going to tell the boys to get creative. Again, we've had 66% of the ball. Most games we've had heaps of possession, but we can't create with it. That's outside the box. Anyway, they're going to VAR. Should we speed it up? We're going to speed it up because I don't like waiting for VAR all the time. That was outside the box anyway. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Here we are. Alright. Who's on it? Messi. Messi, ball in. And it's over the bar from Vidal. Okay. So it's been a few highlights to start with already, which has been better than the last few games. The last few games we've had barely any highlights in the first half. Alright, we've had a shot. All our players come down the right-hand side, which hopefully that means Matheson's been dominating that side of the pitch. Anyway, let's tell them to get creative one more time. And we're not going too aggressively. We're on positive. I've been thinking about tinkering it to attacking, but to play Barcelona away, I don't want to go too aggressive. As Messi has another free kick, ball in, dealt with Pau Torres. Parejo, second ball, finally finds Umtiti into Busquets. Here we go. We're forcing Barcelona back though. This is good. Sergio Roberto finding Umtiti square into PK. Here we go. Now Barca's starting to knock the ball around really nicely. De Jong, Busquets. We've set up a wall here. You can see our back 5 in shape. Jordi Alba, good save, Rulli. So I've pretty much committed to Rulli being the main goalkeeper and us maybe selling Asenjo in January just to fund some moves that we want to make in January. But anyway, Roberto down the right-hand side. Oh, Pedraza's given away another penalty. because I want to buy a new left back because Pedraza is really annoying me at the moment. We've given a penalty away against Barcelona. He's just shocking. I am so over having him. Oh, it's a free kick at least, but he just gives away so many stupid fouls and he's just not creating enough. So we're definitely going to be looking for a new left back at Villarreal in January. So I'm going to demand a bit more from the boys because we are struggling just a little bit. It's not quite ideal, but we'll see how things keep progressing. Can we get ourselves to half-time here at 0-0? They've had 10 shots to our 3, but we've been competitive with the ball. What's that? 122 passes to 155, 16 tackles to 8, and a couple more headers competed for. I've got to get my head around some of these names. Like that's Osasuna and then Sociedad. It just makes things really confusing. But anyway, let's see how things are going. Hopefully we just get into half-time here at 0-0, which it looks like we are. It's quite positive. So let's go. We're going to go passionate. I'm happy with the performance so far. That's it. Good. Can we grab a goal on the break? That's what I want to see. We've had a bit more of the play in our defence today compared to other games. A draw here is not the worst result because we're only be 2 points behind Barcelona as well. Alright, let's go. Let's get the boys to get creative. We need to just... We've had a lot of the ball. We've had an even share of the ball, but we're not creating half as many chances as Barca. So, I'm not going to touch this unless we go a goal down, I think, as well today. But we do need to consider some of the fitness of our players because we do have Celta Vigo in a couple of days. And it looks like, I think Matheson and Albiol will push through unless there's an injury. But I think Pereiro might come off. That was weird. Here we go. Sergio Roberto. Is this really slow or is it just me? Oh, no, it's good. All right. Griezmann into Roberto. I've got to win that header, though. Good ball to Messi. Good block, Griezmann. Can we clear it? We kick it into Messi. How's Messi going to get there first? Are you kidding me? Sergio Roberto, ball in, well dealt with. De Jong. Vidal. Oh, God. Okay, this is getting interesting now. All right, demand more. Come on, boys. What can we get here? Semedo on for Vidal. So, wait a minute. What have they done? Have they changed their system a little bit? Semedo on for Vidal. Oh, then they put Roberto in midfield. All right. Easy. Can we win the ball back and go on the counter? Coutinho's in. Good block. Oh, and Griezmann scores. God damn it. We've held them off pretty well, but bit of a rebound there. Back to Griezmann, and of all people, it has to fall to is Antoine Griezmann. That's good play, though. Coutinho. Oh, it's just a block as well. How's that assist by Messi? It was off us. Alright, let's get creative, boys. Come on. We'll let it go for a little bit, and then we'll get Karamoko on. We'll get Sam on as well. So, Semedo. Can we just get the ball back quickly here without giving a foul away? Pedraza, straight back to Semedo. Beats one. Griezmann, Messi. Wow, he's put it wide. Alright, I think it's Karamoko time. So, Karamoko is going to go on the left. Yes, he's not amazing there, but he'll be fine. And I reckon we'll get Jamario in that role, and we'll get that going there with Ryan as well. So let's get those subs on. We're on attacking. Can we nick one here? Can we get a bit of a bump and run? Can we find a way to just grab a goal away from home against Barcelona and run home with a draw? Because that would be a fantastic result. And I'm just thinking of the last move to make. And Lee's on 75. So I'm thinking we're going to get Sam. Sam can play on both sides. We'll get him as a winger on attack. We're going to make you an advanced playmaker on attack. We get the fullbacks going. I'd rather concede a second and trying to go for the draw than just sitting back hoping that we get a result. So, boys, time to get creative. Come on, can we find something here? Time to go very attacking as well. PK, over the set piece, into Busquets. Can we win this ball? This is where we've got to win it, because we're going to have a better chance going forward if we could win it higher. We don't. It's Coutinho. Can we close that space down, boys? We know he's good from long range, and there we go. That hurts. That hurts quite a lot, actually. Because we've just let Barcelona walk through us. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm not expecting us to, as I said in the first episode, to get points against Barcelona and Atletico and Real Madrid. If we drop points to them, we're going to drop points to them. We're a very young team. We haven't really created a whole lot, but I felt like we did cause them some issues. Their first goal was pretty jammy, getting that rebound, but it is what it is. We're going to go calm. Unlucky, boys. Would have been good to get a result, but we won't complain. We're going to send the assistant to the press conference, and what we're going to do is you are going to see us at the Real Betis game. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here. We are taking on Real Betis. You just saw us lose to Barca. We went and beat Celta Vigo 2-0. Header from Torres, penalty from Parejo in a very entertaining game that had lots and lots of chances. But anyway, we are here to talk about playing Real Betis. And as you can see on the right-hand side here, we got a lot of injuries. So Ontiveros is out for 3 to 6 weeks. We've got Caceres out for 3 weeks. We've got Coquelin out for 5 weeks. And technically Torres is injured as well. And he just returns to full fitness in a day's time. But we're just going to risk him anyway because we really need a win here. So the team is pretty much the same as how we started against Celta Vigo. We're going to play Karamoko on the left, and it looks weird. The assistant coach doesn't think he can play out on the left. He's got a reasonable right foot, and he's got a very strong left foot. I'm going to trust in his young ability to get the job done. He's been playing very, very well lately. And we've also got Mulatieri, who, with his stars and things, doesn't look amazing, but his stats are quite good as it is. So we're going to let him play, and he's also going to play on that left-hand side for us. So we are at game day. Parejo and João Mario are doing their thing. Actually, one more thing. We've gone and signed Bubba Rahman, the former Chelsea left back, because he just looks pretty well-rounded, and we paid $1 million up front for him and like $4 million over the next 3 years, so about 1.2 a year. And we're in the process of getting a young fullback here, Felipe Cruz from Benfica, who will just challenge Reece Matheson for this fullback spot. So we'll have some good depth at right wing back. So we're sitting 6th. Barcelona have just drawn their game, so we can be a point behind Barcelona in 5th if we can get a big victory here today. I still haven't found the right formula for Esposito either. 12 games, 3 goals isn't the worst. 1 in 4. We want to try and improve that. I don't know if maybe just put him on. We're going to go advance forward today. We're going to let him sit up there. Let him sit up front. Why not? Let's go. Let's play. I actually don't think I've got a centre back on the bench. I just realised that. Alright, we might be in some trouble. But you live and learn. Alright, let's go. We are versing Real Betis. We're the away team as well. We're going to get passionate. Oh, the other thing we've changed is we've gone attacking. The only time I won't be playing on attacking from the start is when we play Atletico or Barcelona, I reckon. And Real Madrid, obviously. So, anyway, we are here. We're kicking it off. And it looks like we are attacking. I don't understand the focus of attack. Does that mean we're attacking, their goal? I reckon that's what it is. So, we're going down the right just a little bit. That's 70% of the ball already. We tend to dominate possession really early, and then it starts to sort of even out. But anyway, it is what it is. We're playing some good football at the moment as Betis get a highlight. But I can't make my mind up between Asenjo and Rulli. I think we're going to end up with Rulli. So I might offer Asenjo out, actually, so we can see what money we've got to work with in January, which would be nice as I bring this back up. Christian Tello, good challenge for Pedraza. Hopefully he feels the pressure to start performing now that Bubba's coming in as well. So Bubba will definitely start straight away. And we haven't really paid a whole lot for him. His wage is about 70k though, which is more than I wanted to pay for our starting left back. But just to fix a hole for now, whilst we look for a young one. And Borja Iglesias makes it 1-0 to Real Betis, and that hurts a little bit. But we're not out of this just yet, so we're going to skip through. I'm going to let it go, because it looks like there's a highlight here from kickoff, so let's see what happens. So Raul Biol, it's gone for a bit of a stroll here. I don't like this. Here we go. All right, Josko into Parejo. Can we shift the ball wide? Here we go. Karamoko brings it down. Ball in, left foot. Oh, okay. It's a really good ball, actually. Here we go. Albiol. It's got Matheson out right. Interesting ball up to Esposito. Esposito Puts it wide. Come on. We need him to start finding the back of the net for us. All right, I'm going to tell the boys to get creative. And let's see what we can create here away from home. We do need a big result here. A draw's not ideal, but Real Betis have started the season quite well, going 7-3-3. But we're not seeing a whole lot here, which is annoying. And Pedraza wants to come off. Now, who are we going to play at left back? We've got Penna, who can just do the job there today. And this is why we need Bubba. We're just that one left back. We do have another left back, but I just don't like our left back options. We're just trying to get to January when Bubba joins us. So, anyway, we're going creative again. Let's see what that gives us. Mark Bartra. That's a real wide throwing for Mark Bartra. Good play there from Betis, though. Can't find Lee. They've kept the ball with Guardado. Out to Alex Moreno. Good ball in. Albiol deals with it. Lee doesn't get there. Borgia blocked. Matheson smacks it. It's just a bit of chaos in the box there. But we've not put a shot on target as of yet either. Possession's been relatively even. Guardado, ball in. Penalty. That was a dive to me though, but anyway. I've never seen a dive given, so I think it's going to be a penalty. So wait for the ref. He comes out. It is a penalty against Karamoko. Who's up? Guardado's up. Asenjo with a huge penalty save. We needed that big time. That is huge. That is huge for us, actually. All right, come on. Time to demand more. We need to start seeing a bit more from the boys here. Not ideal at the moment. Come on, we've got to get a shot on target here. This has not been a great start. Come on, lads. Surely we can pick something positive to say, but I don't think I can. The penalty save is probably the only thing. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half, boys, because that has not been ideal. We've already used one sub as well, so we need to be mindful that we've only got 2 subs to use. We're on attacking as it is. Time to tell the boys to get creative. We've got to start finding the back of the net here now as well. This has not been ideal so far. So let's go. Come on. Surely we can create something here. What's going on with my mouse? They've had 7 shots, 7 on target. We're just not getting the ball forward. It's crazy. Like, at 34% of the ball in the middle has been booked. Yep, he can ease off a little bit. Alright, it might be time for Esposito to make way. And we're going to have to go with Carlos Bacca up front. So, what's his finishing? 16. We're going to have to trust in Carlos Bacca here, who's a proven goal scorer. There's no doubt about his ability to find the back of the net at least. But it's not ideal. If Bacca scores here, then it's going to put a lot of pressure on Esposito moving forward. And I think it might be Moreno's turn to start for a little bit. Good save, Asenjo. Is the highlight alive? It is. Here we go. They rolled out. Albiol. Where are our players in space? If I get my words out. Good ball. Here we go. Penna into Karamoko. We've only got 1 sub left too, so I'm going to hold off on that sub for a while. Penna, good run from the makeshift left back. Cuts the ball in. Carlos Bacca. Oh, off the bar. That would have been some goal from Carlos Bacca. Here we go. This is better. I still can't figure out what striker role I want up front as well. I'm going to maybe change it in a minute. See what happens here. Off the post. It's floating around. Bartra went down. I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's quickly just have a look at our striker. I don't like advance forward. Do I go pressing, complete, poacher, target man? No. Alright, we're going to go deep. I think deep lying is just the best for what we roll with. I think just the way we play, the possession style. Get the striker in a bit deeper. Here we go. Come on, boys. Bartra out to Mandy. We've got to try and win this ball, though. Iglesias, can't let him turn. Carvalho, great ball out there. We got there to block the shot. I thought that was in for a sec. I've got one more sub up our sleeves. I think it's going to be probably Lee, I think. We're going to have to make a change. Get Sam on for Lee on that right-hand side. Not Roz. Where's Sam? There's Sam. Can Sam just grab us one on these left peg? Alright, time to go very attacking and time to get creative. Again, 6 shots, 2 on targets is not good enough. Like, we've had enough opportunities here to try and at least get a sniff at goal. and we're not going to take it, and it's going to be a big effort here if we can grab. Who's finding too much space? And I think we're going to roll out with another 1-0 loss, which is quite frustrating. And this episode hasn't been successful because we've lost to Barcelona. And we're not looking good at the moment with, half a minute to go. Can we get the ball forward, boys? Come on, Matheson. There's a run there from Sam. He doesn't see it. Goes himself. Come on, Luke. Finds it inside. João Mario. Got to keep the ball moving, guys. Don't shoot that. And that is probably all she wrote here, guys, against Real Betis, unless we can win the ball here. Carlos Bacca, they pump it out. There should be time here for a highlight, surely. Here we go. Highlights alive still. Luke Matheson, long throw. Sam, get a ball in. Do they give us the throw again? Come on, this is a huge highlight. Surely we get something from this. Matheson, Bacca, Matheson. Ball in, back post. And Guardado clears. And that is all she wrote. A 1-0 loss. Quite disappointing. Can't fault their effort though, but once again, it's quite frustrating. And that's how we're going to let... I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. That's where we're going to leave it for this episode. We've got Real Madrid and Bilbao coming up. Or Real Madrid... It'll be definitely Real Madrid will be the first game we play. Could be Levante. We won't do Levante. We'll do Real Madrid and we'll find one of these games in here. If any of these teams are good, not really. Getafe, Bilbao. Probably be there against, not San Sebastian. Well, they're Real Sociedad. So we'll probably go Real Madrid, Real Sociedad. We'll start trying to punch through the season a bit quicker. So if you liked this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. Also, come and check out Twitch because we are live with this series all the time. Everything happens live on Twitch. I don't play any of this stuff off camera. So come over to Twitch at Paulie29 to make sure you catch all the victorious Villarreal series live, even though we just lost 2 games in 1 episode. But thank you for your support. It's much appreciated and hope you have a wonderful day.